Alright, this your boy JB Trap House Boxing. Back again with another video. Hey, shout out to the whole LDBC, man. Y'all smash that like, subscribe button, and share the video always. And leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And go subscribe to Urban Media Fix if you're looking for that exclusive street news. And go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast. Okay, man, look. I was just scrolling through a couple of videos, man. You know. And, I seen I seen a video on the Mayweather Boxing Club channel, and they was interviewing Abel Sanchez, and of course, Abel Sanchez. I mean, you know, he just always got some more crazy rhetoric that comes out of his mouth, especially when it's almost time for him for his fighter Triple G to fight. You know, he's gonna always say something to get some attention. But I'm gonna give him a little attention, you know, because I like to jug and poke at Abel Sanchez a little bit anyway. Not intentionally, but just because he makes me do it. So, well, anyway, you know, they was talking about, you know, Abel Sanchez. It was asking him about what his thoughts on Teddy Atlas, about him saying that, you know, Triple G looks old and, you know, he's slowing down and all this other crap. And Abel Sanchez actually comes out of his mouth with the most stupidest rhetoric that I've heard. I mean, I don't know if he was trying to make it up or he really believes that in his mind, but the guy comes out and says that Teddy Atlas has no clue, basically, about what's going on in boxing. He said Teddy Atlas is that guy with the key at home behind the keyboard that has no clue. So I had to just throw up the little, you know, the little wall of fame right here. This is what I do from time to time, get a little creative. But anyway, I mean, come on, people. For the new boxing fans and for the old ones, this don't apply to the old ones, but for the new people who just start following boxing and who really don't know who Teddy Atlas is or Fable Sanchez. Well, Fable Sanchez is Gennady Golovkin's trainer. Teddy Atlas is a legendary, a legend in the sport. I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And as you can see, Teddy Atlas done work with Mike Tyson, Michael Moore, Alexander Povetkin, Tim Bradley, Donnie Laladoon, you know, the Golden Boy, the original Golden Boy. So it's like, what the hell is Abel Sanchez talking about? You know, if this guy didn't have no clue, I mean, I'm pretty sure Teddy Atlas got well over 40 years in the sport of boxing, longer than I've been alive. You know, so there's no such thing as you saying that this guy has no clue when he done worked with some of the top guys on the highest level. You know, some of the best champions in the world ever in the sport of boxing. And you mean to tell me that he don't have no clue? Yeah, granted, I don't agree with everything that Teddy Atlas says and does. But I truly believe when it comes down to training fighters, this is my opinion, like Abel Sanchez said, everybody has an opinion. I think that Teddy Atlas is a better trainer than you. Just my opinion. You know, I mean, I look at your fighters, your stable fighters, 90% of them, they fight the same way. You know, you can only implement your game plan, your fighting style to make those guys really effective. Some of those guys come over there with their own, you know, style already, their own little attributes. You just put your little twist on it a little bit. But, I mean, come on, Abel Sanchez. Your fighters don't make adjustments. You know, your fighters have the same style, and that's it. You only have just a few in your stable that don't quite fight the Abel Sanchez way all the way. You know, to be honest with you, if If I was a fighter, I wouldn't train with Abel Sanchez. You know why? His style don't suit me. He don't teach his guys don't move their head. When he in the corner, he don't really tell these guys to make. I mean, come on, man. What adjustments does he really tell these guys to really make like that in the corner? When I'm listening to Abel Sanchez in the corner, I don't really hear him really say too much of nothing. He make everything sound like it's okay. Even with Golovkin. If I ain't mistaken, Teddy Atlas made Alexander Povetkin the champion. You understand what I'm saying? So don't give me this crap where you talking about Teddy Atlas don't got a clue. Because I don't know, man. I just think that Abel Sanchez just makes this shit up in his head and just says stuff just off of impulse or something. I don't know where he get this shit from. But it's just ridiculous, man. It's slap ass ridiculous. You know. But then again, we talking about the same guy who sit up here and said that black fighters don't sell fights. But then in the interview just today, he said that he didn't say black fighters, he said the black style doesn't sell. So I mean, this dude is always contradicting himself, you know. And then he said that then that's the case. Then why did Mayweather sell so much, bro? He confused me, man. I mean, because when you say black style and black fighters, who else were you? I mean, who's the epitome of that style of the modern day era? Who are you really talking about when you say that style? You talking about really two people. You're talking about Andre Ward and you're talking about Floyd Mayweather. Come on, let's be honest. No, but this video ain't really about, you know, the black style and all that other crap. It's not about that. It's about Abel Sanchez and his foolery that he always spill out his damn mouth. You know, I try not to get on no stupid shit on this internet, but you got these see, that's the thing about mostly everybody in the sport of boxing. They got these big old ego trips where everybody think they know every goddamn thing. And, you know, in reality, it's like this, man. If anybody, even if you haven't been boxing, literally, if you haven't put on a pair of gloves, okay, yeah, you know boxing to a certain degree. You know, from what the eye, you know, can take you, the trained eye. You know, of course, yeah, if you got hands-on experience, yeah, you got a little bit of more in-depth knowledge. You know, that's true. But you can't sit there and say, because I hear a lot of people say this too, if you ain't never put no gloves on, you don't even know what you're talking about. No, you can't say that. I mean, you never been watching it long enough. You know something to a certain degree. You know, so you can't just discredit people who follow the sport and ain't never put no gloves on, or you know, you just can't do that. That don't make sense. You know, it just don't make sense to me. And I get it. You know, it's a superior complex. You know, everybody want to be the big dog. Everybody want to know everything about the sport of boxing. Everybody want to say you don't know shit about boxing and all this other stuff. Everybody want to sun each other and all that. But I can tell you one thing, though. You know, just from training, I'm not saying that Abel Sanchez, you know, doesn't know anything about boxing. I can't say that, because then I'd be contradicting myself. But what I'm saying is this: I wouldn't pick him as a trainer if I was a fighter. That's all I'm saying. He knows he knows the sport of boxing. I just don't like his training style. But this your boy JB Trap House Boxing. What you waiting on? Subscribe to the channel, like, share the video always. I'll holler. Peace.